Yo. Yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of video blogs lately. But anyway, I have a good reason to this time. I really do. As you can see, I've got a loot. A Walmart loot. Um, and I have to say, it's thanks to the $39 I won from lottery scratchers. Yes, I did lottery scratchers. It's not like I do it all the time. I just felt like doing it because I wasn't having the best day at work, basically. Actually, it started off good. I was making my sales. I was on a roll. I was kind of like feeling myself. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like, all right, I'm gonna keep on going. This and that. I was getting pumped. But the very last transaction was a return, and the thing is, I have never really dealt with a return before, so it was all bad. Basically, I had to call two people to walk me through, and I think calling two people was the biggest mistake because there was something that I totally missed, and now my manager has to deal with it in the morning. It's not like I'm in trouble, but he told me, well, I did one step. I did two out of like the three steps right, and so all that mattered was I transferred the information from one phone to the next, and AT&T knows that already. So that part was done. I let the customers go or whatever. There's just one thing left to do, and that has to do with our side of the store. So I'm gonna let my manager handle that tomorrow morning, or at least he insisted to handle it tomorrow morning. Anyway, I come home with like this huge weight on me. Like I was worried, I was heated, I was confused, I was nervous, thinking something went wrong. Like, oh, am I gonna get fired for this? It's a new employee situs. I don't know what to call it, but it's that virus that when you just get hired from a place and you think like you did something wrong and you really didn't. Yeah, so I'm pretty fine now. Aside from that, I'm pretty fine because of what I got at Walmart. Now, you guys know I've been hunting down the Iron Man Mark 6 Walmart exclusive figure ever since I got the War Machine early this week. Well, I went to Walmart in Richmond, where the same place I got War Machine, and by the time I decided to go to Walmart, it was already closed. And I was like, no, I'm determined because I have free money, and I didn't really have a good day, or I didn't really have a good night. I want to find this figure. So I go to the next Walmart over, which is in Vallejo, and that's another 15 minutes away from my house. Actually, 15 minutes away from the mall. So it's like a 30 minute drive total from my house. And it's 24/7 Walmart. And hey, luckily enough, they had what I wanted. They had what I wanted. And not only do I now have War Machine here. Well, you can't see him. You can see his head. Not only do I have War Machine now, but finally, I feel pretty freaking good about it, as I got Mark 6 now. So they both look good together. And I'm very excited for the movie because I cannot wait to review these. But yeah, I was happy for it, but I wasn't satisfied. So I walked over to their Marvel Universe section, and I got these three because I still had more money. And I've been wanting them since I've seen them at Toys R Us about like a month or two ago. Or was it a month ago? Can't remember. Anyway, actually I've seen them at WonderCon. So actually not even that long ago. Just the beginning of this month, basically, right? Yeah, the beginning of this month. Wow. Anyway, so I saw them, I wanted them, but I didn't feel like spending the money to buy them, and I figured, well, they're going to be at Toys R Us or Walmart anyway, so, well, I took the chance. And these are from the Series 2 Marvel Universe figures. I don't think they're called Fury Files anymore. I don't know what they're called, but instead of having the Avengers symbol on the side right here, they have the hammer. And here is the Scarlet Witch suit Spider-Man. I don't know what to call it, but it's got this cool new design. It's a new take, I guess, on the original Spider-Man suit, but designed differently. So I'm just gonna call it the Scarlet Witch design because in the back it talks about Scarlet Witch. So I'm just gonna call it the Scarlet Witch suit Spider-Man. Because they never really have a special name on it. They just say Spider-Man or Iron Man, and there's like 3 or 4 different variations of it. But anyway, this is one of them, Spider-Man. If I could bring it in. But he's got this extra accessory here. I don't know what it's for. Obviously I haven't opened this up yet. But even after this video is processed, I probably still won't open it up yet until I get word from you guys, because I'm gonna ask you guys for what you want to see next, in terms of these three figures. The next one I got, which is Luke Cage, another Marvel heavy hitter. He's got a beam, what's it called? A metal beam right here. He also has a beanie right here, and he also has a chain that says Cage, and it's in this nice gold painting. Could have been better, but whatever. It's got pretty good detail. Like you can see his golden belt buckle right there. So it looks pretty good, except the fact that his tank top is obviously painted on his skin. So yeah, this is Luke Cage. Then the one that I'm most excited about, because it's Iron Man. It's a new Iron Man mold for this series, as you can see. And this one is the Iron Man from the Extremis series. It's a mini series. Oh snap! It's a comic series, as far as I know, because I'm actually reading it on the. I'm reading it, or I'm watching it more like. It's a animated comic. And what the hell? This box is cut. Like someone took a knife and sliced through it. Hope this doesn't pose any problems later. But anyway, it's from a miniseries called Iron Man Extremis or something. It has to do with like nanotech. It has to do with a nanotech virus, and apparently he gets infected, and hence his armor looks like this. It looks very alien-wise, like very spacey, very futuristic. So, yeah, I just decided to get it because it was a whole new mold, and it just looked cool. And I figured, people are curious. Maybe it would help that I inform their curiosity with the review of this. So yeah, those are the three new ones that I got. I was wondering if I should have gotten the Captain America one, but I didn't really like the paint apps on all the ones I've seen, and I was pretty satisfied with the Captain America figure that I have already. But yeah, so which of those three did you guys want to see first? The Iron Man figure, the Luke Cage figure, or the Spider-Man figure? This is basically just for those who have been asking me about Marvel Universe figures, because actually I just remembered now that was one of the other questions that I've been getting asked lately about Marvel Universe figures. Now I'm not sure if you guys are asking about the bigger figures or these figures, but I'm more into these smaller figures at the moment, except of course for the 6-inch Iron Man exclusive figures. I don't know, they just look really awesome. But anyway, yeah, let me know which one of these three you guys wanted to see first. Once again, it's not that they will be the first. It's not that they will be the next review you guys will see. I'm sorry for these pauses. It's pretty late, but the next review will have to be the Iron Man Mark I suit, then the Mark II suit, and then I keep saying which reviews I'm going to do next, but I never do it. So I'm just going to say what I'm going to say now, and just hope. Hope you guys, whatever comes out first is the one you guys want to see, basically. But of these three, which did you want me to review first? Actually, forget it. I'm gonna review the three of them together the way I've reviewed. No. I'm gonna do them separately. I'm gonna do it separately, just like I've been doing with Iron Man, because I really feel like these three figures are different. They don't fall in the same category, really, because as far as I know, the series ones kind of share a similar story, except these they don't. They're kind of just there for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm just gonna review them individually. So which one did you guys want to see first? Iron Man, Luke Cage, or Spider-Man? But in the meantime, I'm going to bed. Leave your comments. Yeah, I guess from now, in terms of the contest, I guess Giltar, myself, and KPHM42 are going to be discussing we're going to be doing the judging over Skype. And speaking of which, Skype, I'm not going to give you guys the Skype information here. If I remember it, I'll put it on the description bar down below. But I did make a new a screen name, just because I was surprised at the fact that how many people still use AIM. But anyway, I'll provide the screen name down there. The Skype info, I'll try and find it, and when I do, it will be down there. So just keep looking in the description if you guys want to add me on Skype. But anyway, yeah. Have a good night, guys, or have a good day. I don't know. I'm tired. That's my old thing to say all the time. My old vlogs. I'm tired. I'm out. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm out. Peace.